Did you ever wonder how cool it will be to have an awesome footer for your WordPress website? How many views, conversion, or leads will you get if you made a flashy, information-packed, and mind-blowing footer? Not really. Anyone hardly pays attention to your website's footer. You are not putting a lot of effort in creating it. Why should you? Nobody cares about it. But you don't need to rush it just because nobody interacts with it. A sloppy footer can create trust issues and can increase your bounce rate. In this video, I will show you 3 different ways you can edit a footer in WordPress. You can edit a footer from the theme options, from widgets, or code. Not all themes will have this option. Usually, premium themes come with a footer section where you can select how many columns you want, the layout, copyright area, colors, and other related customizations. Let me walk you through this process. I have installed on this website a premium theme. This theme offers me the possibility to edit my footer fairly easily. And what I need to do is to go under Appearance and Theme Options. And you see here I have a footer. Inside of this section is actually the copyright area. That's the area that it's below the actual footer per se. And if you preview the website, you see I'm referring to this part here. I can display or hide it. I also can select the background, the text color here. I can select how much padding, if I want some padding from the bottom, or the left or the right. The next part of the footer is the footer widget area. Here I can add or remove columns. This being a cheaper theme, I don't have like really good user interface where I can select the layout. Some themes have, like, instead of me saying the classes here or putting the classes here, I will have a user interface where I can select the layout. Like if I had 3 columns, like I can select 3 equal columns, or have the middle one larger, or the left one larger, and so on. Or I can customize the width of each individual one. For me, this is okay because in the themes documentation, we can find those classes. So I have 2 equal columns and one that is bigger than the other ones. To add and remove the widgets here, you have to go under Widgets, Appearance and Widgets. And you'll have here the theme created for me 3 custom widgets, footer widgets. So I have the widget 1, widget 2, and widget 3. That's about it for the customizing through the theme options. Most of the premium themes will have something similar. The process will be kind of the same. You have to select how many widget areas you want to have for your footer, and you have to go inside of your widgets and select which widget you want to display in which widget area. Other themes will let you select the widgets from the theme option, so you don't have to go inside of the widgets and drag and drop it there. You can do it inside of the theme options. That's about it for the theme options. Most of the free themes don't have a footer area. However, some do. For example, in the 2021 WordPress theme, you have this option. You can easily add or remove widgets from the footer. With the free themes, you will not have a lot of options. Most of the theme will not have a widget area for the footer. Will have only the widget area for the sidebar of the blog posts or of the pages. But some pre-theme do have this option. One example is the 2021 WordPress theme that it comes pre-installed whenever you install the latest WordPress version or do a fresh install of a WordPress website. I have the 2021 theme installed on this website, and to edit your footer, you have to go under Appearance and Widgets. And you see I have here the footer widget area where I added three widgets. And if we go to the website, you see I have three widgets here. As far as customization goes, you cannot actually edit the width of the widget areas. You have to stay with whatever they give you. In this example, the 2021 will allow you to have like only three widget areas next to each other. If you want to change the width of the widgets, you cannot do that through the options. You can do it through code only, but that's why it is a free theme. If you want to learn how I created this website with only the 2021 WordPress theme, including the footer, you can check out the description box below, and I will have the link to that video there. And that's it for the widget part. Editing your footer with code requires you to have some HTML skills if you want to create a static footer. If you want your footer to be more interactive, like having a dedicated widget area, you have to know some PHP. So let's see how you can create and display a widget area into your footer. I want to create a widget area for this website because this website doesn't have one. As you can see, it is a good practice not to edit the core files of your theme, especially if you bought it or if you download it from the WordPress repository, because whenever that theme will be updated, all of your edits will be deleted. If you want to do this on an existent theme, create a child theme before you do this. Or like in my case, this theme was developed by me, so I'm not worried about updates because the only updates that this theme will receive is from me. So we need to work with two files, with footer.php and with functions.php. I already signed in with FTP to this website. So the first thing that I want to do is go inside of the functions and register a new widget area. We have to create a function where we will define the widget area properties. The name is the name of the widget area that we will see inside of our appearance and widgets. The ID is what we will be using to display this widget area. The description is the description that you will see when you open the widget area. The before widget and after widget is the HTML code that will be displayed before the widget and after the widget. And the before title and after the title will be the HTML code that the title will be given. When you write the title of the widget, when it will be displayed on the page, it will be with the h2 and the class of widget title. There is one more thing that we need to do for WordPress to recognize this widget area, is to call the widget init hook. and save. And when we go to our website under appearance and widgets, you'll see we have the footer widgets here. But even if we add something like the calendar here and say like and go to our website, nothing is displayed under the footer. So the next thing that we need to do is to open up the footer.php. So inside of the footer and inside of the div that I created here, we will write dynamic sidebar, and inside of here we will give the ID that we gave the our widget area inside of the function. So in our case it's footer, and hit save. And when you go back to the website, you should have the calendar widget here, which it is. You can add multiple widgets here. So for example, navigation menu, and we can select the menu if you have any, and when you refresh the page you will see I have the menu here. That's about it for today's video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you have any additional questions, leave it in the comment section down below, and if you like my content, subscribe to my channel.